Welcome to another exciting edition of Travel Guide. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Today we will be visiting the Prospect Park, NYC. On a hot sunny weekend, it is sure to be busy with picnic goers, dog walkers, and those off to find food at Smorgasburg on Sundays during the summer. There are plenty of things to see and do in the park, from the botanical gardens to a zoo to a museum, to the main branch of the Brooklyn Public Library, to just taking a stroll through the park, or riding a bike. City bikes are available for rental. Also make sure to take a look at the surrounding attractions, as you'll be able to find something for everyone in the family to enjoy. Great place to take your dog early on a Saturday or Sunday morning with a no leash required from 7 a shout out to the Parks Department, and to the volunteers, and to the people that are doing such a lovely job. How can you not love this blissy boating, basketball, skating rink, biking, horseback riding, football, and not even expensive, beautiful place to go regularly? What about the Lords of Flatbush? Love the park, take advantage of Brooklyn, and find the good, and accept it. Because they are gonna make you take the bad. A lovely place to rest in Brooklyn with greenery that almost makes one feel as if they are not in NYC. Prospect Park Zoo was so much fun. It was a small-sized zoo, so it was manageable to walk around with children. Still a Brooklyn favorite, could be a bit updated, but nonetheless a good place for the family to boat, skate, run, camp, picnic, etc. What's not to love? Fun open space, family atmosphere, a lot of great things to do: bike riding, horseback, smorgasbord running, music, peaceful, calm, and serene, and pretty clean. It's accessible by public transportation, and it's also well patrolled for safety. Best park in Brooklyn, with lots of things to do, including the zoo, the lakes, and the picnic areas, and the concert area. If you're in the area, it's definitely worth seeing. This park is wonderfully expansive, and bordered with tall trees that make you forget you're in the city. If you want to be with the Mother Nature in all its elements, Prospect Park is the best choice for the people leaves around. A nice park to explore on a nice day, or ride a bike around on car-free roads during the weekends. A huge park that has a skating ring, a botanical garden, a lake with a boathouse, and immense green where people hang around, do picnic, sports, or walking their dog. On weekends in nice weather, the park fills with multicultural picnic activities, which can be entertaining or overwhelming depending on your point of view. So much to discover, and centrally located near the zoo, the botanical gardens, the Grand Army Plaza Library, and the Brooklyn Museum. With the library right outside one of the exits, and the Brooklyn Museum close by, it's an awesome destination to put on any tourist's itinerary. However, Terrace very little signs to direct you, like if you want to go biking, or boating, or any other place. Terrace no signs, and no one to ask. Best park in the city, home to Brooklyn? Only lake and forest, the perfect place to get lost and unwind. A masterpiece in Brooklyn, designed by the same architects as Central Park, which was by their own admission the rehearsal for Prospect Park. Prospect Park has everything: paddle boats, playground, roller skating, and a fountain where you can cool down on a hot summer day. Spacious green expanse in Brooklyn, often overlooked for Central Park, sees more local use. The smorgasbord is better, Drummers Grove, the botanical garden, and the diverse communities that live around the park. Nice bike paths make it worth many visits. Prospect Park is a big and nice place. They have a lot of fun activities where you can participate, and get to have a lot of knowledge about the animals. Loved walking in the park, but was a little concerned about the speeding cyclists. Need a few more crossing points for me to feel safer while walking. Nice and relaxing place to connect with nature, read a book, ride your bike, or just to get away from the heavy street traffic. This park is amazing. First off, the grass is very soft, and the trees bloom at the same time. Amazing. Beautiful scenery. Nice lake. It's a natural forest in the heart of Brooklyn. It's huge, but not vast. Can picnic, barbecue, ice skating, and roller skating in the summer. Can go pedal boating and canoeing. Water attractions for children. Nice place with trails you can get lost in, or not. Lowell Lake is full of turtles, ducks, swans, herons, and fish that can get as big as a normal 4-year-old child, but rarely seen. Exits and entrances lead to residential neighborhoods with access to everything. One entrance is at the Grand Army Plaza Brooklyn Public Library. Lots of events in the summer. Need permits to reserve areas for parties. No street traffic drives through the park, only park staff and police. Roads are for bicycling, rollerblading, or just running. The street trail is lined with the history of the park. The zoo reopened about 10 years ago, better than before. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.